Hello, what's up, y'all? We back. Another video of Jason in the chair. This man talking in third person. What the hell is going on? Nah, I'm playing, y'all. But we back here for another video. These habits are really important, because becoming especially a self-taught software engineer, developer, it's a journey. Like I wouldn't say it's easy. It's a challenge. It's like basically it's like pursuing any big goal in your life. It's challenging, right? All right, let's get right into it. So the first one is self-discipline. I think self-discipline. Yeah, this you really need self-discipline if you really wanna if you have a goal that you really wanna achieve or attain. You need self-discipline because you need the ability to like that constant repetition, and that's what self-discipline will give you, like that constant repetition. And also, one thing that always stuck with me, I think quite a few people mention it, is discipline over motivation, because you can be motivated, but eventually there'll come a day where you don't want to do it, and since you're not motivated, you just won't, right? But that discipline is different because you do it on the good days, on the bad days, you stick with it and you push through, and that's how, to be honest, that's how you learn, like pushing through that struggle of trying to grasp a concept, or how do you how the hell is this thing working, sticking sticking there and sticking through and pushing through that struggle really helps you learn. All right. The second key habit for becoming a software engineer is learning to learn. This is super important too, because as a software engineer, you're going to be learning all the time. Even once you have a job, even after 5 years on the job, 10 years on the job, even as an old man on your deathbed as a software engineer, you will be learning something new, because technology is always changing and evolving, and we don't know where it's going. We have some ideas, but no one has a little, well, that we know of, no one has a little magic ball that knows what software, what development environment will be used in the future. So learning how to learn will be key for your career, and to be honest, for life. Like, I try to tell people, like, learning is a life thing. I think school messes up people's relationship with learning, because whenever they think of learning, like, they think of school, but like learning is a life journey, man. Like, think about this. Who just knows how to be a parent, bro? Like, people start learning, like, that's not something you like. Nobody knows that, right? So you literally have to learn. Yeah, learning how to learn will really change your life and help you become a software engineer. Because, like I said, you're gonna be learning every day. you need to learn how to learn if you want to learn. Learn. Yeah. The third habit to becoming a software engineer is cut the distractions. I feel like distractions can really deter you from doing what you want to do. And distractions could be anything. It could be like your phone, social media. It could be friends, family. You have to, if you want to be a software engineer, you have to be able to, this goes back to self-discipline, you have to be able to do it constantly, right? And if you're being distracted all the time, then it's not really going to help you, because you have to literally focus on whatever you want to learn and spend some time with it. And that's part of the learning process as well, what I mentioned earlier. But yeah, cutting distractions. Like, for example, I stopped watching like Netflix and stuff like that, and I really haven't been on social media, actually. I'll make a video soon about it, about my no social media experience, and yeah, just cutting distractions. And it's a sacrifice. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, like, it's not easy, because you have to, sometimes you can't go out with your friends, right? Sometimes you can't stay up late, or unless you're stay up late coding, right? But sometimes you can't do things, but that's, to be honest, it's worth it. It's worth it if the goal is something you really want to achieve. And in this case, if you really want to be a software engineer, then it's worth it. Number 4 is enjoy the journey / the process. I feel like this is key, because Like, if you're not having fun throughout this whole thing, then why are you doing it? And you will probably stop, because if you're miserable, then then there's like no point. Why you don't force yourself to be miserable. Try to make yourself enjoy it. And whether that's like building a cool project that you're really interested in, or what really helped me is like thinking about like, damn, like I just built this from nothing and it works. Oh my god. Right? And it's like you have to enjoy the process, because you won't see the results every day. Like you won't, and you shouldn't be looking to see results day by day, because results, they come like after I don't know how long. They could be like a month, a few months, 6 months, a year. But after enough dedicated practice, you'll see some results. Like one day you'll wake up and you'll be like, oh, I learned, or oh, I've made progress towards this goal I'm working towards. The fifth one is be comfortable with rejection/failure, because it'll happen a lot, especially if you're a self-taught software engineer, because when in the hiring process, they're looking for people with experience, and you're self-taught, and they don't know what the hell self-taught means. Like, did you watch a course? Did you watch one YouTube video and now you're a developer, right? They don't know where you're at on your software engineering journey. So you will see a lot of rejection, and it's all right. Like, to be honest, you gotta fall in love with the failure and rejection, because there's room to grow when you experience those. There's room to grow. You can kind of like analyze, oh, what could I have done better? So for becoming a software engineer, like, if you keep getting rejected, like, is it my portfolio? Is it my resume? Maybe I need more project experience. Maybe I should network more. Maybe I don't know what I need to know in order to get an interview or get a job. So yeah, those are the 5 keys to success. DJ Khaled, he just dropped the album, right? And that's been the 5 key habits of becoming a self-taught software engineer. Remember them. Number 1, self-discipline. Number 2, learning how to learn. Number 3 was enjoying the process/journey. Number 3 was cut the distractions. Number 4, enjoy the journey, enjoy the process. And number 5 is be comfortable with failure/rejection, because it comes. It's a part of life. The sooner you get comfortable with that, the sooner you can grow and be your best self. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're trying to be a software engineer, keep going at it. It's a little. One thing that helped me, there's this video, I'll link to it. Be the man who's chipping at the rock every day. And people look at you and like, why this man chipping the rock? There's a video. I always thought about that when I was on my journey. I was like, I'm just the man chipping at the rock. And then one day, it's going to break. So just keep at it, and I'll see you next time. Peace. And learning how to learn can really benefit you in that scenario, or in any scenario, because like I always think about like, damn, I didn't, like, no one taught me how to breathe. Like, that's one, like, what the, no one teaches us how to breathe. You just do it, right?